Okay, thank you, Catherine, for those updates. We're getting to a news alert. This is coming out of Gaffney this morning. That's where police need your help finding this man right here. They say he caused extensive damage to a store. Officers say they were called to the Dollar General Market on North Limestone Street Tuesday night about an unruly customer. By the time police got there, they say the suspect had already taken off. But if you recognize this person, please call the Gaffney Police Department.